coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Here's Stewart. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And again, the Pistons missing. Pass to Butler. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Grant. Here's Bay. Clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. Shoots over Mobley. And Butler with the block. And the shot clock expires.
Cavaliers ball.
Here's Garland. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Sexton. Here's Butler. Nails the baby hook. Butler's got this second bucket. Well, every player has their interest off the court. MP, apparently a music fanatic. Not listening, but making his own music, right?
And, B.A., there are a couple of guys around that make their own music in any given year. MP, the latest to try his hand in both the basketball and music worlds.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the take. Here's Cunningham. And Butler with the block. Here's Okoro. There's the block. Jackson outside. Got it from about 16 feet.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Sexton to the inside. From 7 feet away. In deep, Butler drops it in. Butler's got 6 points. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
And the officials call the over the back.
That's
a little too aggressive.
But he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
To the paint. Here's Stewart. And Butler with the block.
And I have to say, B.A., MP is one of the flashiest players in the league. He doesn't go out of his way, but he plays with a sizzle.
Yeah, he does. And that's just part of what defines MP's game. Grant, he's not out there to only score. He wants to put on a show. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Grant outside. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5.
Cavaliers foul. Isaac Okoro. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bay, right side. Pass to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Picked by Stewart. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Bay Cunningham.
The Pistons leading. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt. Then there's Okoro. Then there's Butler. And it's Wade in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. From close range. Grant's shot is off.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Jackson against Sexton. Pass to Butler. Over Stewart. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Okoro. Butler's got 10 points in the game. Stewart with it. Over to the left wing. Here's Cunningham. 7 points in the game. It's rebounded by Wade. Sexton passes to Garland. Here's Butler. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. 12 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Cunningham. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his second personal foul.
Careful, don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
The Cavaliers shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Here's Butler. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Detroit shooting 41% in this game. Here's Bay. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Grant outside. Over Garland. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Grant's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Very high percentage look for Grant. Those kinds of plays just get you in rhythm and keep you there.
Over to the wing. Back to Garland. Here's Butler. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Pass to Jackson. Grant with a screen on Sexton. Jackson outside. 16 feet out. Outside for Grant. Over Sexton. Grant's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 8 points here in the quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Inside, here's Stewart. Lays it up and banks it in.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The Cavaliers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Sexton. Here's Butler. Stewart defends. Butler, good. Butler's got 18 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Cunningham. And Butler with the block. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Okoro to the middle. From 6 feet away. Butler's shot is good. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And here's Cunningham outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Butler with a steal. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Okoro. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Pinson, he's checked in for Stewart. Olenek comes in for Grant. Diallo's checked in for Bay. And it's Lee in for Jackson. Here's Cunningham. He's got 7. Outside Olenek. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound.
Kevin Love. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Saving lead. Taking 2 shots.
Adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Here's Butler. Henson pulls it in. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Olenek. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And they pick up 2. Butler's got 24.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Pinson. No good on the shot. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Outside Rubio. Pass to Windler. Down low. Butler with the bucket. And it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Olenek. Lee on the wing. Screen by Olenek. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. And with Kelly Olynyk, you know what you're getting. He's out there to drag a big man away from the hoops, man.
You know what, B.A.? Kelly Olynyk does it extremely well. Not going to score inside or play a lot of defense, but you can't ignore him from behind the arc.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. Here's Pinson, covered by Love. Back to Lee. And here's Cunningham outside. No good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Butler passes to Love. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Butler's shot is good.
Building off a solid first quarter. He's been lights out here in the second.
Olynyk with a screen on Rubio. Tries from 6 feet. And Butler with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. So Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs.
Jarrett Allen. Evan Mobley. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Cavaliers 49, the Pistons 39.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Cunningham is out there with Jackson, and it's Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. Sexton passes to Butler, uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 30.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Cunningham, checked by Sexton. To the middle. And Butler with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain the ball. Here's Cunningham. 7 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Inside. It's picked off. Outside Garland. Here's Okoro. Got a hand on it. And Cunningham gets it to go. On the assist from Jackson. Cunningham's got 9 points. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Back to Garland. To the inside. And stolen by Stewart. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Jackson. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Sexton. Gets himself open and drills it. Sexton's got his first points of the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect it.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's Butler. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Up top, Grant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. To the paint. Here's Butler. 2 points. That one goes. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Mobley. He's covered by Grant. Butler. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Jackson against Garland. Pass to Cunningham. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Detroit ball.
Great 7-footers went extinct, but you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it.
Love is checked in for the Cavaliers. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Butler, and Bay pulls it down. And the Pistons shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Butler. Count it. Butler's got 36 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Shot from 16. Detroit with a rebound. Bay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Jackson. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And here's Butler outside, and Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Cunningham. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Now a time.
Team foul. Detroit call timeout.
Here's Cunningham, Sexton and Okoro, they're the wings. Butler out there with Mobley, and it's Garland in at the 1. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now. Bay passes to Grant. Here's Cunningham, 6 on the shot clock. Stewart, screen on Garland. Blocked!
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Butler. Over Grant. That one a little long. Here's Cunningham. Inside. That's good from Grant. On the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Left side, Garland. Here's Mobley. Sexton finds Butler. The 11-footer. And the shot's good. Butler's got 38 points.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Stewart. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Butler. He gets it in there. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Count it. Good.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Butler double teamed. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Butler's got 14 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Grant with a screen on Garland. To the wing, right side. Grant, the pass to Stewart. And there's another one for the Pistons.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Outside Sexton. Garland with the ball. Down low. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 44.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Cunningham, guarded by Garland. Shoots from the elbow. Diallo on the wing. Grant outside. To the inside. Tries again. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for Cleveland. Taking 2 shots.
As well, a lot of well-timed assists out there.
That's good from Butler. Jackson, he's checked in for Diallo. Butler hits them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
The Pistons have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Cunningham. Puts up a 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Pass to Garland. Oh, it's stolen away. Now Jackson. Here's Cunningham. And here's Grant. Now here's Stewart. 6 to shoot. From the left block. And Grant finishes it off. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Here's Butler. And the layup is good.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Bay outside. Pass to Jackson. Stewart, screen on Sexton. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his...
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pistons.
For Jackson.
Jackson, 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Butler. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Garland. Grant with a screen on Garland.
Cavaliers foul.
Allen, he's checked.
That's the final buzzer, and your Cavaliers win. Your Cavaliers, 100. The Pistons, look at it. 88. That's an intimidator right there.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.
Hey, T, you want to start?
I hear a lot of guys talk about how much of a grind the NBA season can be.
Ooh, definitely.
I mean, we hear a lot about load management and resting players' bodies, but I imagine it's a mental strain spending that much time on the road as well.
Oh, it can be, yeah.
So then how do you keep yourself sane on the road?
Whether I'm home or on the road, I got to go out and I got to see the city, man. Try to get the taste of the local culture. It enriches my life to take in as much as possible when I'm in new places. Like, I just found out about this local streetwear designer who brought, like, lowrider car culture into his designs. It's super dope. His name is Carlos Carrillo. And this guy's in my backyard, bro. So I always need to explore because there's always something new to find, man.
I feel like that term streetwear means different things depending on who's saying it. I mean, you're a fashion guy. How would you define it?
Now, there's a commercial element to it, but at its core, it's about style merged with comfort. You know, fun and cool without being snobby. Carlos will take some early hip-hop and surf culture and mix it with some punk and some work clothes. It's versatile, it's a little vague, and that's probably what draws me to it.
Sounds interesting. Thanks.
Yeah, sure, let's do another one.
As you've progressed through the league, you've continued to make a name for yourself, and now there are videos online of kids trying to be like MP.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Right. So I guess my question is, while you're inspiring the next generation, what's inspiring you?
You know, my best source of inspiration is probably myself, man. Sometimes I see my own highlights and I'm just like, yo, wow, that dude got skill, bro. And to be honest, it fuels me to even be better. So I understand why others are looking at me for inspiration. I was talking to a fashion designer the other day, Apollo Leclerc, and he's so inspired by me that he wants to collaborate, and I can't blame him.
Do you think the two of you might do something together in the future?
I like to. You know, I just got to make sure the fashion world is ready. Paulo's designs are going to be completely game-changing. Probably make a lot of people realize how badly dressed they are, to be honest with you. So I just want to be smart before causing that much chaos.
Seems reasonable. Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Andrew.